Hello? Spoilers for behind the scenes. I always say hello so I can tell how much latency issues there are. None, apparently. Well, there's a little bit of delay, but that's expected because it's the internet. The internet. Yeah, hi. Let's, hold on. Wait, button. Hi. How's it going? Hello? I was muted. Hi. Hello. What is up? Cool cats? And nice art. Do you like my balls art? Do you like my blue balls? How you doing, Ben Bills? I see you managed to escape from the burrito blanket. Thank you. I have people in my ears. And would those people like to be in other people's ears by saying hello?
Hello.
Well, you guys were kind of quiet on... Wait, are you quiet?
I don't know.
Are we quiet?
Production values.
Okay, we'll go with that. If they're quiet, Bembley says you guys are too quiet and you need to stop being quiet, or she's gonna write a stern letter to the police. I don't know, something.
Arrest me, do it now.
No, you'd like
Speak
it.
to the manager.
You guys would like it.
Cuff me.
Okay. Speak, guys. Mouth noises.
Woof, woof.
Speaking and speaking and speaking.
Woof, woof. Bark, bark.
Yay, good. Okay. That'll do. If there's any more issues, I'll just adjust volume as we go along. But yes, so today we are going to play a game that I have made, and I'm going to show you guys the coolest logo ever that I spent a whole 37 seconds making. Are you ready?
Proud of you.
Yeah. Bazinga! I mean Baditza. Imagination bombard, because everything needs a sub tag, a taglet.
Subtitle.
It's a taglet. I like taglet. Tagling. Yes, Baditza. And I'm going to explain to you what Baditza is now. Right now. Boosh. Because I made cards. How to play. You give it a prompt and you read the prompt. And then you have to come up with a Baditza or a Badzena, depending on what card it is. It will say at the bottom what kind of card it is. And the funniest or most creative reply wins. And the most points at the end win
Most points trophy.
win an island. They win a whole island. And they get to own the island and live on the island. And it has Wi-Fi.
Can my island have chickens on it?
No, because you'll eat them.
No, I want pet chickens, please.
Okay.
Yay! Chicken Island.
So Baditza is a funny way of saying but it's a. So any Baditza card, you can have Baditza or Budits to make the following phrase, like the following response to the prompt fit. So you don't have to make it weird or like think of a way to make it sound right. So you can be like, it's this, but it's or but it's also this kind of thing. And then a Badzena is a but then. So any card then is like, this happened, but then came along, or but then this happened, and that's a Badzena. Does that sound? Is that easy enough to brain accept?
Brain still processing. Please hold.
I'm holding.
Yeah.
Hey, Sekai, welcome on in.
Because I think I got it, but if not, we can balls it up as we go along.
Yeah. Well, I'm also going to show an example because I came prepared. So here's an example. The newest Marvel movie, but it's a Muppet-style musical. And I would absolutely watch that because Treasure Island was fantastic.
It was.
It was. So, Kermit as Bruce Banner. Anyway, I've got some guinea pigs with me today, and you can hear some of them. And let's head on over to the place so you can see who they are. And I'll have to do a lot of wiggling around with your
Beautiful faces.
reactives because I did a lot of scene changing and updating and making things fancy, and those did not transfer over properly.
Wiggle it.
Wiggle it.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Ba 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 ba.
Yes.
Oh, Nick is here, but he's covered by a rat.
Hello. I'm
Hello.
back here.
Get from behind that rat.
Nick, where'd you go?
I'm hiding. Stealth.
Stealth rat. Yeah, you go here. I'll have you under my chin with your spikes. I think that will potentially do. Yes, here are today's clients.
Test subjects.
Test subjects. That'll do. Let's see who we got here. Oh, okay. I'll accept that you guys are wiggled up. I was going to be like, zoom in. Look at these guys.
Hello.
Whoa.
We got
Oh.
a May. We got a Kia. We got Nick, and we got a Bazoo. And we're gonna play. Wait, Baditza. How's the audio? How's the audio on this scene? You got your You're the tech. You're techie. Tell me all the things. Can you hear them though? Well, no one else is talking. Guys, say things. Make noises.
Wubba, 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 wubba.
That's the stream, everybody. Thanks for coming. I'll see you next time. Okay, so I've made a little scoreboard here. As you can tell, it is high quality. And by high quality, it is notepad. And then we got the Baditzas, where I'm going to type up your Baditzas as we go along. And Nick. Okay, so how are we going to do it? I'm just going to assign who's in charge, like who's the points giver each round. Obviously, I've got all the cards, so no one else has anything to submit. So I'll have the prompts, and I will be making some responses myself in entries, and we'll go from there. You'll have. Do you want 60 or 90 seconds on the clock for each Baditza to come up with something?
50's probably
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
60.
60. Okay, days. Wow. In that case, let's go to the first Baditza. Prompt.
Let's go.
First prompt is Fight Club. Wait, I could have been really smart and put a little timer up somewhere. Hold on, I can do that. Can I? Can I? Ooh. Anyway, your time starts now.
Ah.
I've got a little thing that you can't see, but we're counting down. You got 57 seconds. And you better have the best Baditza ever, or your internet gets cancelled. I forgot to tell you that.
No.
Whoever gets the
don't.
least points loses their internet.
No, I pay a lot for that.
Whoever gets the most points gets their internet and the other person's internet fused. So they get like meganet.
Double internet.
Double internet across the Skynet.
No, not Skynet. That's bad. That one's bad.
You know Skynet's actually a thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
Some company made it, and I'm sure they did it for the meme, but at the same time, what if?
Everything for the meme. That's just life.
5 seconds.
Man, I miss doing things for the Vine. Doing it for the meme is like, it's basically the same, but it just doesn't have the same heart.
It beeped at me. You know what? Before. Okay, what is prompts? Let's go in order. Let's start with Bazu. What was your Baditza?
Fight Club, but it's frogs in robots.
You don't get points for sucking up. Okay, May, what's yours?
Fight Club. But it's a kindergarten class.
I mean, okay.
Oh, Lord of the Flies.
Yeah. Kia, what is your Baditza?
Fight Club, but it's a YouTube short series format.
I'll watch that.
Oh.
And Nick.
Fight Club, but it's a all borrowers cast.
Wow. Sorry, I just got whiplashed into 1992. What?
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that one, I've got to be honest. So that's a thing. Also, could you imagine that the winner of each card gets made into a series? Congrats.
Whoa.
We're actually doing HBO's job for them.
This is how prestige television gets made.
I also am liking that one. I think we're gonna have to give it to May. Kindergarten class is the winner.
Yes.
I want you guys to know that to click on the thing to give May a score, I clicked on the screen. The stream. I was like, that's not Notepad. We'll do it in dots.
The whole premise is the parents are just arguing with each other of my kid's gonna beat up your kid.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a star by whoever's turn it is to be the points giver.
Fight Club.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to join the Fight Club.
Wait, I just realized, do you guys remember Recess?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The kindergarten basically was Fight Club.
Yeah.
Okay. Ugh. Okay, here we go. We're going on to round 2, and the prompt that Bazu is going to be judging us on is the new king has been declared. And timer starts now. So there's this show called 8 out of 10 Cats, and they do another show called Countdown. And every time there's the part where everyone's having to write stuff down and do figuring out, they have a little skit that happens during it. And it usually involves like really buff, hairless men in Speedos doing something on screen. We could reenact that, right? In the space just between the scoreboards. I forgot to start the timer. So you guys get like another 20 seconds on top. Oh, what is my life? What is my life?
Production values.
Your production value. Ugh. Oh, I'm supposed to be thinking of one as well. I'm too busy talking. This is why I should just be Jimmy Carr. And let you guys do the answers, and I just give out the points. Sekai loves the borrowers. They're tiny and cute. Sekai is also tiny and cute. Science. You are what you like. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Drop your brains.
What?
Already
Okay.
did.
So I'm first on the list, so I'm going to enter mine. My Baditza is the new king has been declared, but it's a wombat. May, go.
The new king has been declared, but it's a Karen that has an overly complicated order at Starbucks.
Well, the first king's speech is just ordering Starbucks. Kia, go.
The new king has been declared, but it's a high schooler.
Oh no. Oops, I heard someone explode in the background there. Nick, go.
Bless you.
Okay, point of order. Is are our responses eventually going to be like cards of their own, or is it always going to be freehand like this?
Freehand.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a creativity game, so.
Okay. The new king has been declared, but it's fashion couture. Couture? I don't know how to say that.
Couture.
Couture. Thank you.
I'm guessing that's how you spell it. Someone who's smarter than me can tell me if that's right or wrong. I don't know. I'm not smart.
I will say yes.
I think there's more accent somewhere.
There's a lot of
This
accents
is
in
our
here.
real language.
Okay. Well, Bazu, what are you thinking?
Say the new king has been declared, but it's a high schooler.
He gets it. Okay. I don't want to point out a running theme here, but so far kindergarten and high school's won. Okay, so our next round will be judged by the judgmentalist. Judgments to whoever judge.
I'm judging all of you right now.
May. And the next card is. I don't actually remember what any of these are. I've been playing video games since. I can't remember anything. Prompt. Does it show up before I click it? Yeah, a new brand of ice cream.
Ooh.
So, timer starts now, because I remembered to reset it and get it all ready.
Proud of you. Yeah.
But like, if this game's fun, if you guys are enjoying it, I might make like proper little scenes on either side. One like a proper scoreboard, and then one that's where you put the prompt. I think that would be good. And then we'll have some, like, I don't know, a dancing mouse in the corner, like in the center or something for people to look at while we're using our huge brains. The hugest of brains.
You might have huge brains, not me.
I got mega brain. Wow. 16 seconds left. Also, I was meant to be recording this as a separate file to have the music not playing, and I completely forgot about that because that also requires intelligence. And I am lacking. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your brains. You know that could be the phrase. Yeah, that could be the actual catchphrase. Drop your brains.
Can you have a sound effect of just something squishing on the floor?
Bleep. Splunch. Okay, you know, I shouldn't have put myself at the top because I don't like having to read mine out first. My brain isn't big enough.
Just to say, would it not make more sense to start like the one below whoever's asking, then it cycles round?
Oh, great, Kia.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can go first.
A new brand of ice cream, but it's a vending machine exclusive.
Ooh.
Nick, go.
A new brand of ice cream, but it's for cannibals.
Actually,
Maybe,
kind of curious about that.
you know what? I wish I had gone first because Kia did that one. A new brand of ice cream, but it's a 5-star gacha drop.
Ooh.
Bazu, go.
A new brand of ice cream, but it's an eco-friendly brand that uses recycled tyres in each scoop.
Ooh.
I mean, we are like what 30% plastic anyway, so.
Yeah.
So, May, what are you thinking?
I have to give it to Nick because I'm honestly curious about that.
Uh-huh.
Nick's getting the point, but Nick also has to tell us what flavor that is.
I was hoping to not think that hard about it.
No, come
It's
on.
the little toe. It's the little toe.
I mean, I was gonna say, like, I think the easiest version is just like it's breast milk, right? Right?
Are you saying Blizzard is cannibals? Or was that too soon?
Blizzard Albany? I went there once.
Blizzard company. Stealing that titty milk from the fridge.
They did that?
Did you not know about this?
I didn't know that.
Oh, what?
a thing?
Members
What?
of staff came under fire because the males were stealing mothers' breast milk from the fridge that they brought to feed their kids.
Like I've heard all the other accusations, but not that one, and that's creepy.
Yeah.
That is a new level of creepy.
Wow.
Yeah. And on that note, Kia is in charge of our next round.
Let's go, Kia.
Badoosh. My ear. Hold on, I'm itching. I've got an itch. You guys have got to wait. I'm itching. It's the bone fleas.
Unpleased.
You didn't respect them enough.
I respect them. That's why they're itching and not killing me from the inside. Also, it's because M's here. Anytime M's here, my bone fleas go wild. Wait, what was that one? Okay. So this is the one that was the inspiration for this game. So I thought I'd throw it in. You guys ready? For number 4. Prompt. A casino. And timer starts now. Don't forget, it can be a but it's a or just a but it's. And this is one of the ones where you might want to go for but it's. So people in chat who are watching and enjoying or not enjoying, what you think so far of my game that I've made? 30 seconds left on the clock. Now, I should have made a separate notepad where I can write down my prompts. I'm going to do that. Apparently, you can have like infinite notepads open.
All the notepads.
Huh?
All the notepads. I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
See, now, if you want to get really fancy about it, you can have a source in OBS that reads from a notepad file, and then it can be better integrated into the overlay.
That's too bougie. Time's up. Drop your brains.
What?
But
Brains have been dropped. Is everyone's brains dropped?
Yeah.
Okay. Nick goes first. What is your Baditza?
A casino, but it's a chemtrails MK Ultra government psyop.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
No, excuse me. that was a lot of words, and I am just a small frog. What? Chemtrails what?
Chemtrails MK Ultra government psyop.
I'm going to presume Kero know what that is. Okay. Pardon, cough. I got a bit of phlegm. The bone fleas gave me a bit of phlegm. Okay. That sound. I'm glad Amanda's not here. Amanda hates that sound. Okay. My Baditza. A casino, but it's run by the sticky bandits from Home Alone. Wait. I'm just going to put the number 2 there because someone will bring out the fact that they were the wet bandits in the first one, and I'm not here for that. Okay, Bazu, go.
At a casino, but it's operated by vengeful spirits.
Ooh.
May, go.
a casino, but everything. But sorry, it's a casino, but it's full of unfolded laundry.
What is the gamble that you have to do it? Do the laundry.
You win.
You wait. You
Fold
win.
the laundry, you win. You fold the laundry, you win.
Where's the gambling part?
You gamble on how much you fold.
So maybe the gamble's whether you're picking up a clean bit or a used bit.
Well, I mean this with all of the respect that I have for you, May. I'm glad I'm not the one judging you right now. That's Kia's job.
Can I tell you something though? Sometimes you gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
Okay, thanks everybody. That was a great stream. Thanks for coming.
Like
guess-
this- Well, was it even? Was the money laundered too? Was that right?
Inside those socks.
The honorable mention would be the full of unfolded laundry, but I think it's gonna have to go to the operated by vengeful spirits because House will always win.
I've got to be honest. As soon as Bazu said that, I was like, "That's the winner. That one won." May's
It's such a
100%
story.
made you think of Ozark. Yeah, and the only issue with the polling system in YouTube is you get two options. Hold on. I'm pretty sure you only get two. Let's see, end poll. Let's see if I can add more. Oh yeah. Can I not do it from that app? There we go. Start a poll, add option, add option. You can have up to 4 options, so that's great if there's only 4 people playing.
Well,
Which
5.
there is.
Because the judge doesn't.
Yeah, I mean like four entrants. So right now it would work fine. If we had enough of an audience and it was just us, the audience could vote. We could do that. We could if this gets to the point that there's enough people, we could definitely do that.
As long as you have an odd number of people in the audience, it works.
I mean, have you met my audience? They're all pretty odd.
I forget how ties work.
You put it around your neck, you turn it around and under, around again, under, but then up through the top and down through the loop, and you pull it tight.
Oh, I hate those.
My brain hurts.
Is that? Do you use clip-ons? Also,
Nope. Done now.
also I'm feeling very picked on right now. Do you see this? Everyone's got a point, but me, and it's my game. Why like this? Why is everyone so bully?
A new game. But it's one of Kero cannot win.
A game, but Kero can't win it. No. Also, I want you guys to know, before we go into the next one, I was like, this house has no soda at all in it, and I really wanted soda. So I went online and I ordered like a delivery that was within 30 minutes. And I ordered all these cans of lemonade and all these cans of cola. And every single one that arrived was not sugar-free, and I can't have not sugar-free.
Oh.
So I cried into the moon. M missed Kia's because they were getting soup.
Kind of soup.
Yeah, what kind of soup, Em? Stream can't continue until you tell us.
Yeah. I need to know. It's the important facts.
Vegetable soup. What vegetables? Huh? Come on. Tell us which vegetables.
We need a recipe.
You made it an instant pop. It's delicious. Hey guys, look. M's the main. The mains. Oh, all of them, all vegetables. Cool. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Let's go on to the next prompt. While M eats vegetables. I feel like I'm high on rice crackers right now. Is that a thing? Can you be like buzzing off of rice?
You're probably
Yeah.
dehydrated.
Because of all the sugar in this lemonade. Ugh. Makes my teeth feel funny.
Drink
Okay.
vodka.
Huh?
Drink more water.
No.
Rude.
That is prompt. Wait, Nick's in charge this time. Yeah,
I'm
there
in
we go.
charge.
You are in charge. The newest Jedi protagonist.
World exclusive.
World exclusive. Wait, where's the thing? Timer is gonna start now. You've got 1 minute to decide everyone's fate. How big's the soup, Ben? How big's the bowl? That's an important question.
It's fun being the judge. I just get to hang out over here for a minute.
You do.
I can have a quick
Use
standing
your
nap.
brain.
I could make it so the requirement is the judge has to be the entertainment for the minute.
Dancer.
They have to perform something. They have to do it's like a talent show as well as a game.
Okay. Okay. Wait. You got to handle the dancing for me though. I can just do the background music. I can just do like da 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 da.
3 seconds left. Time's up. Drop your brains.
Squish.
I don't know why that came out, but we're keeping it. We're keeping it. Okay. Oh wait. Let's clear that out. That's not what the Jedi, the newest Jedi pro tag is. The sticky bandits. No, it's not. It really isn't. Okay, so I guess I am for. They're all dead. Thanks, Kero. Who's dead? Why is
The
everyone
stream
dead?
cut out for a second.
Did you break it?
Just as you screamed time up, it was great.
Drop your brains. Stream dropped its brain. Okay.
Drop your frames.
Drop those frames. No frames have been dropped. That happened yesterday as well. There was like a hiccup on the stream, but there's been no cutout. So I don't know what that is. We'll have to look into that. Let me just quickly check the stream health. Stream health is healthy. IDK.
One of us is.
IDK, my BFF Jill. Let's go. So I'm at the top, I guess, because Nick's the judge. So the newest Jedi protagonist, but it's Jar Jar Binks. As you go.
Lisa, don't think that's a good idea.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's the newest Jedi protagonist, but it's a 50-year-old accountant named Jeremy who defeats the Sith by using space taxes.
Hold on, give me a sec. 1 sec. Sorry. It's a 50-year-old accountant named Jeremy
Who defeats the Sith by using space taxes.
by using
Space taxes.
space taxes.
Space taxes.
I mean this in the nicest way possible, but that is better than the most recent 3 movies combined. I would watch that. Tell me you would not watch that.
Depends who's playing Jeremy.
Yoda evades taxes.
Okay, they just hire an actual accountant to make it as accurate as possible. Okay, May, if you're going to top that, let's go. Let's hear it.
The newest Jedi protagonist, but it's a neckbeard. Spends the whole time trying to woo my ladies.
I mean, that's basically Anakin, though. He was
Wait.
clean shaven, but
But where's the fedora?
Trying to
he got
woo-
that helmet eventually.
You say trying to woo the miladies, right?
The ladies.
Don't you mean he's trying to woo miladies? Oh, it's fine when like Kier does them, but not me. All right, fine. All right, Kier, into yours then, I guess.
The newest Jedi protagonist, but it's Splinter from the Ninja Turtles.
I mean, he basically was a Jedi.
Interesting. Ooh, that's a contender.
I want to give you guys a little Brit fact that in the 90s when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came out, it was called Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles here because they thought ninjas were too violent. And they put time in to editing out Michelangelo's nunchucks, and they gave him a grappling hook instead. Yeah. That was a lot of
That
effort.
was a joke.
Wow.
It's so much effort to make something worse.
Yeah. And the toy came with a grappling hook, if I remember.
Ooh. Seems like a rare variant kind of thing.
Yeah. It's like a shiny holographic before shiny holographic existed. Okay. Nick.
Okay, so Jar Jar Binks has always been a villain. A 50-year-old accountant is pretty good. Sith and space taxes. I mean, they did blow up the Death Star, and then someone greenlit building another Death Star. That's gotta be some
Yeah, exactly.
some shoddy bookkeeping.
Just Jeremy
That's all
standing there being
happening
like,
there
and how
somewhere."
are you paying for this? Is this a tax write-off?
A neckbeard, again, that's just Anakin, but not clean shaven. There's a bunch from the Ninja Turtles, though, as I really... Ooh, that's only 80s kids. No, I want to see the Star Wars about space taxes. I do want to see that. Ghost of Bazu.
Base taxes! That's a 2. Yay! Everybody gets taxes! Wait, that's not fun anymore.
Just watch out for those X-Wing fighters.
By the way, here's a good data point. We just completed a full round, and everybody got a turn. So when did we start playing, and how long did that take?
I think I was doing some bibbling for about 5 minutes, and then add another 5 minutes of explaining the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, 30
Like,
minutes?
Yeah.
I'll round it down to 30 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah. And also, it's a new game, but Kero gets no points.
Oh no! Kero's not winning for once. Whatever will we do?
Yeah, explain to me how the game that I make is the one that I don't win.
You can't
I've
rig
never seen
it.
the English play cricket.
Oh no, I'm stuck behind the Baditza. I can't. I've been thwarted by Baditza. This was the worst idea. What?
Here's a pro tip from a game designer. The designer of the game is never the best at it, and I'm pretty sure it's because they came up with an intent of how to play it, and then all the playtesters you bring in are just like, how do I break this? And it turns out that's always the best plan.
Fine.
So break the game.
Fine, you can have this one. Prompt. Free meal coupon. And your time starts when I find the window with the timer on it. There you go. Now, go! Get your brains in gear. And I'm going to open this cool, refreshing can of very sugary lemonade. It's not that bad, but only 40 calories per can. That's not bad for soda. I love lemonades. Nom, nom,
Sorry.
nom.
I'm gonna have to argue with you on that one.
I didn't say it was great. I said I love it. Melon soda is the winner always.
Oh,
Or
indeed.
I suppose Dubby would be the best because hashtag not spawn. But if you want good clean gamer energy that is, why is it not working? Nightbot, you're letting me down here. You're letting the team down. There you go. If you want good clean energy that has no jitters and no crap in it, you can go to w.gg, and if you use my code BALLS, you'll get 10% off. And everyone wants 10% off of things, because if you didn't get 10% off, you'd have to pay full price, and that'd be full. Drop your brains. Time is up.
Deals.
Get dubbied and drop your brains right now on the floor.
What about my balls?
No, don't drop. Don't let the balls drop. That only happens once a year at midnight. Okay. So, Bazu, let's go.
Get a free meal coupon, but it's only valid at the Roadside Roadkill Cafe.
Ooh.
Only valid at the Roadside Roadkill Cafe. I had to say that slow because that is a tongue twister. Only valid at the Roadside Roadkill Cafe. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and May, go.
free meal coupon, but it's only mayo.
Here you go.
Nothing else.
Free meal coupon. But then you have to work in the kitchen as the dishwasher for the next hour.
Wait, what?
Hmm.
Say that one again.
Bazenia?
No, but this is a Baditza. It's a Baditza card. It says it at the bottom. The Badzenna cards have a Badzenna at the bottom.
Okay, so that's a different category.
Yay. I will give you 10 seconds to come up with a new one. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3 coughs, 2, 1.
Free meal coupon, but it's only freeze-dried.
Only what? What's that?
It's only freeze-dried food.
I
Like
don't-
space food, like the freeze-dried ice cream
Oh,
bar
I
or
thought you said-
freeze-dried.
I thought you said free stride, and I was like, what's stride? So desu ne. Nick!
Free meal coupon, but it's only for groups of 10 or more.
You don't have friends these days. In person. How'd you do that?
I don't think I know that many friends, and I ain't inviting family.
I don't got friends, I got family. Country,
Just bring
country
cardboard
fast and
cutouts.
furious. Yeah, bring cardboard cutout.
It's just me and all the mannequins I keep for the HOV lane.
These
Yeah.
are all my waifus, and they came to eat lunch with me.
You can bring your waifus or your pillows and naked.
Yeah, they are. You got a problem with that?
If you're taking them to get free meals, yeah.
Maybe I will.
Do
Next
it.
convention.
Just keep walking in. Joe, just clone yourself. Or discover time travel. Time
You're
travel.
cold, they're cold.
You and yourself from like the same day, 1 year later, progressively just come in. So you same day every year, just have the same meal.
That's some restaurant at the end of the galaxy stuff.
Universe.
Yeah, as soon as it came out of my mouth, I knew I was wrong.
I'm deducting a point from you for that.
Fair enough.
Ow.
I would too.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. When Bazu said it's only valid at the Roadside Roadkill Cafe, I was like, that's the winner. But the moment May said it's only mayo, that was it. That was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no arguments here.
If you went to a fancy restaurant with a free meal coupon and they just came out with like, you know, the fancy restaurant servings, it's that tiny little bowl on a plate. And it's just like a squooch of mayonnaise.
Oh, you just get a flight of mayo.
with a garnish of parsley on top. Oh, I like that one. You know, I thought that was going to be like one of the hard ones. When I typed it in, I was like, I don't know if that's going to be one people do too well, but that was fantastic.
But you know my whole life is food, Kira. Come on.
Your whole life is mayo.
It's all food.
It's just
I
mayo.
only have Japanese mayo here. I can't eat regular American mayo.
You know, I can't eat regular American most everything. Okay,
You don't come here.
Bazu, you are now Team Dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a dad.
For a minute, you do. And the prompt that Bazu is going to be judging us on is... An alien has landed on Earth. Time starts now.
Just want you all to know for these 60 seconds while I am your dad, I am very proud of all of you. I know you're trying your hardest.
Thank you.
You may not be succeeding, but you're trying.
Oi,
And that's what counts.
Thank you, Dad.
This is going to be one of those stream series where Bazu ends up getting a spin-off and it's more enjoyed. Ten seconds left on the clock. I hope your brains are ready to be dropped. Hard and fast. Like Michael Jordan basketball. Boobity boob, drop your brains! Brains have been dropped. Okay. Are your brains dropped? You dropped them.
Sure, yes. Okay.
Okie days.
In the blender.
No, not in the blender. You have to get it. You have to put it back in.
Smoothie.
Brains smoothie. Okay, May, you get to go first.
An alien has landed on Earth. But it's not in the probing.
I feel like you just phoned that in,
Yes.
which is very ET phones home.
I
Yeah,
was terrified of that movie as a kid.
understandable. Well, what was?
Especially towards the end, that one gets a bit. I think for a kid, it gets a bit much towards the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Well-
It was not friendly.
What was the Alien movie around the same time that came out? And it was like 3 little space discs.
Oh, batteries not included.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
I love that one.
Is that also the one where at the end he goes into a giant spaceship, or was that a different one? There was a lot of Alien movies at one point.
There might have been a giant spaceship at the end of that.
But we'll research this after.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enter your brawn.
An alien has landed on Earth, but it's a race that has already been here before, and it lands on the pyramids.
Oh,
Okay.
continuity. It's a sequel.
They do need another Stargate. I'm here for it. Nick.
An
I'm glad
alien
Joe
has
got
landed on
Stargate
Earth,
as well. Sorry, go ahead.
but it's a planet-to-planet salesman. And he has encyclopedias
no.
for you.
Whenever I type in the proper spelling of encyclopedia, it looks so wrong.
Mm,
Anyway,
Which didn't that time, but
huh?
he didn't that time.
Wait, hold on.
You see the mistake.
No, I was told that was how it's spelled.
No, you got encyclopedia.
The free dictionary encyclopedia, spelled how I put it. Apparently, both are right.
Huh.
It's like the other word that
See,
huh?
but encyclopedia.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're missing a C after.
I don't know what you're talking
Y.
about. There's a C right here. Look,
Okay.
look, it's right there.
I see what you
Oh.
did.
It's been there this whole time.
Clear as the Atlantic.
Why are you guys so mean to me? Coming into
It's
my
easy.
stream, bullying me, winning my game, giving me no
You
points.
have no points.
Yeah.
There's
Any-
no respect for people who have no points.
No points, no respect. I see how it is. Okay, well, okay. Mine is an alien has landed on Earth, but it's obviously a really bad idea, and they leave immediately.
One look. No, I'm going.
Just like, we are here to meet the new. Ooh. Back in, lads. Let's go.
You're busy. We'll come back later.
Let's try Quark 7 next.
You need better technology because you should have been able to see that from the space.
So Baz Basington, let us know your thoughts.
Okay, so I did think Planet to Planet Salesman was going to win it, but I hate it. We've got to stop bullying Kero. Kero wins this round.
Let's go! Bye!
Yay.
No. Yeah. Points.
Look at that! Look at that! My game got a point! Fluff, yeah! Best Christmas ever. You know what, Bazu? When I make physical copies of this game, you get a signed one.
Yay!
With a biggest, promptiest card inside the top of the case that you have to cut out, and you can use it.
You know, everyone, your dad, who's like about to lose his dad status, but he's very proud of you all.
Oh, missed you, Papa.
Why? May is now dad.
Oh.
No, I'm Mum.
No, you're dad for this round. That's how the game works.
Let me just drop my balls.
No, drop balls! Also, by the way, Sekai, I don't know if you're aware, but the balls do work here. Just not with any visuals. I've said balls like 47 times probably in the last like 24 hours. And no one has redeemed my balls. See?
And if you want to drop some balls, be sure to drop the promo code BALLS when you order your... What? Wait, I'm bad at this. What was the brand name?
Wow. You're not supportive.
Hashtag non-spawn. This is what non-spawn looks like. I don't even
Yeah.
know.
By the way, let me tell you how I was just like, I'm going to make that a meme, hashtag not fun. And then I went to type it into Instagram and there's like 2,000 people using it. I was like, damn.
Uh-huh.
I thought I was unique. I thought I was not like other girls, but I guess I am. Okay.
Ooh, you're basic.
All right, pumpkin spice. Are you ready? Are you ready for the next one?
Go, go, go.
Your prompt is brand new social media launches. And again, I've lost the timer. Where's the fluffing? There it is. Boop. 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Ooh, wow. How to you basic. That guy's still making videos. Is he still throwing eggs? Eggs?
Eggs. We're actually in an egg shortage right now.
We were supposedly in an egg shortage, but I've not been short of eggs. Bazu, are you short of eggs?
You know what? Right now, no, but I've been struggling for like 2 months. I was able to bake my cookies today, so there's that.
Did you make my
I gotta make
cookies?
some cookies today too. Ooh.
As your temporary father figure for a few moments, I'd like to announce that I'm gonna go out and get some milk. I'll be right back, I swear.
Drop your brains!
Don't tell your mum.
No, I'm going to tell her, because we dropped our brains just before you asked us not to do the thing, so obviously we are not prepared to do what you've asked. So, suck it! Okay,
No.
Kia! Go.
Brand new social media launches, but it's a gamer-only exclusive, verifiable with various different gaming platforms like Nintendo, Steam. Just
What, hype?
but it's a gamers-only platform.
Isn't that hype.gg or whatever the site's called? Nick.
A brand new social media launches, but all text is banned. But it's a non-textual social media.
Well,
You can't even have text and pictures.
well, that's balls, because mine was brand new social media launches, but it's only got a 5-letter character limit.
Ooh, that's better. I'll be honest, that's better.
Bazoo. Ooh, ooh.
Brand new social media launches, but it's a collaboration between Trump and Musk and implodes on itself on launch.
That checks out.
Okay. There are the entries. May.
I have to give it to Bazoo.
Yes.
Orange Man and Spaceman. Okay, days.
It's like the new Mr. Frog and Mr. Toad.
Yeah.
It's like them trying to relaunch Twitter.
Twitter social. Truth Twitter. Truth app. Truth. Yeah, sure. Okay, okay. I think Bazoo's going to win this. Not sure, but I get a feeling.
Which, honestly, I did not see coming.
Kia is in charge. By the way, while we go... Oh, wait, I'll ask after Nick's round. I'll ask the next back question after your round, Nick. So we've done 2 rounds. Where have I put the thing? Why do I keep losing the thing? There it is. Okay. Wait. 8. That's number 8. Here we go. Here we go. Time to go meta. Time to go meta.
Okay.
Yet another card game.
Oh. All right. All right. All right.
Timer starts now. How are you guys in chat liking it? How is the audio level? Can you hear everyone okay? I did a lot of tweaking to my OBS scenes and stuff, and I haven't got everything perfect yet. So you guys need to tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
I don't ever want to hear you say, I did it my way.
I was trying to think. I was going to think if there was a jingle to the Burger King's one. It's like, no, there isn't.
I saw a commercial yesterday that was using Sinatra's My Way, just like sung by the actors or whatever, but it was an ad for like an at-home colon screening product.
Drop your brains and your butthole, I guess. Time's up. Don't probe.
It's like, oh, Sinatra must be... You could generate power off of how fast Sinatra is spinning in his grave.
Don't know how I feel about that, I've got to be honest. Okay, so, Nick, you're the first to enter the entry.
Okay, yet another card game, but it's using the leaked OGL 1.1.
I don't know what that is.
It's the whole Dungeons and Dragons.
I get it.
Oh, the thing that they're refusing
kerfuffle
to
that's
drop
been
because
going
they
on.
hate people.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, yeah, you can make stuff for it, but give us your money and also we own it.
y'all. Right. My entry is yet another card game, but it's one Kero can't ever win.
Hmm.
We already got that one.
Isaac is. Blah. Bazoo. Badoo.
Yet another card game, but it's based on the worst TV series you know.
Ooh. That would be the one called Bazinga. Oh God, what would that game be? All right, I'm gonna muse on that for a little bit. Sorry, go on.
Are you saying the worst series you've ever seen is Big Bang Theory?
Yeah. Here's the thing, I've seen it like sitting in like doctors' waiting rooms, and it's muted, and without the laugh track to let you know what was supposed to be funny, that show is either high drama or horror.
Let me tell you how I've probably seen about 7 or 8 episodes from various seasons whenever I've been like hanging out with someone who loves it. And it is the most uncomfortable, forced nerd humor I have ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
It's like what the star quarterback of the high school football team would think nerds do in their spare time. That's how that show feels to me.
Well, because that's the thing, right? Like, people were like, oh, it's so great. It's bringing, like, nerd culture into the mainstream and showing that, oh, no, people like this are just people like us, too. But, like, no, the butt of every joke is, like, look at how big these freaking nerds are. They're such big nerds. It's like, no, that's exactly the same as nerds have always been portrayed in media. What are you talking about?
It's like, these guys are nerds. But Chowka, she's cute, so she's done. Badingle.
What if every character was this character and not just the one nerdy side character? Not the token nerd. Oops, all token nerds. That's the show.
Tell you what, though, there is actually, like, you can find a video on YouTube I can't remember what scene, it's one of, like, the famous scenes from it, but they've edited out the laugh track, and you realise how bad it is.
Yeah! Okay, but also I saw a clip the other day. It was Seinfeld with the laugh track edited out,
Wow.
but the music from Twin Peaks edited in. It's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Can you send that to me?
Is it the voicemail one?
No, it's yearning. It's like yearned. I've hungered. I've never yearned. And then the piano swells.
They did one similar with, like, there was some one with a dumb voicemail message, but they removed the music and laugh track, and it went from funny to very dark and creepy.
It's funny how that works, isn't it?
May.
Yet another card game. But it's all product placement.
Oh.
Yet another card game. But it's brought to you by W.GG. If you go to W.GG, you can get yourself 10% off clean energy with my code BALLS. Use my balls to get a discount today. Go. Get this card out my face. Get yourself some balls energy. I'm pretty sure there is an energy called balls, but it's BAWLS, so I wouldn't be able to make that.
It is.
Yeah, that drink's all right. I like that one, actually.
I used to drink it a lot in middle school.
By the way, if one of my favorite things to do, if anyone says, I used to do this when I was in high school, I used to do this in middle school, you wait for them to finish and you say, that explains so much. But then you never follow up with what you mean. That's it. I was about to say it and then I thought, that's going to cause so much confusion, so I'm going to explain it first. And then 3 streams from now, and we're going to say it, and you're going to forget, and it's going to be great. Anyway, here, what do you think?
Alright, I'll give my review of each of the options. But one that Kero can't ever win. It feels like we're already playing it, so I think we already know what that one is.
Been there, done that.
Based on the worst TV series you know, it probably has a lot of good potential, like making it specifically making jabs at the different TV series, like have different editions for each TV show.
Yeah.
So this has a lot of promise.
That sounds pretty good, actually.
Let's see. All product placement. I think I think I've seen some varieties that actually make use on some of that a little bit. Like, those definitely do have promise. And you think of the leaked OGL 1.1. That'd be hilarious. But it'll get so much hate.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of good contenders, but I think based on the worst TV series you know, it's keeping that spin of making it in jest of the TV show.
Kazu, I think you're going to win this one.
I'm usually so bad at these games.
I'm usually so bad at games, he says, every time he comes in with great quips and remarks and plays really well.
Not these ones, generally I'm usually so bad at. I'm, like, creatively corrupt.
Hey, Bazu. How are you at pool?
You know what, that one I'm a 50-50. I'm either really good or really bad, and I don't know until I start.
But he always tells him he's really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Nick, you are now dad. Team dad.
I'm now dad. Can I be grandpa?
I mean, you can be grandpa to someone. We'll figure that out. Should that become a thing as well? Drop your brains and whoever's in charge is team dad.
Yeah, I like that.
See, we're making things canon. We're doing all of these things. It's established. Boosh. New Final Fantasy. Timer starts now. Entertain the chat, Nick. You're dad.
How do you know when? No, I don't have a dad joke for that setup.
Oh, great start.
Did you hear the one about the guy who went to the psychiatrist? He said, "Hey, Doc, listen, I've been having these weird dreams. In the first one, I'm a wigwam, and in the second one, I'm a teepee." And Doc looks at him and goes, "Oh, your problem's very simple. You're too tense." Another guy goes and he says, "Doctor, I'm so depressed." And doctor goes, "Hey, listen, I got great news. The great clown Pagliacci is in town. You should go see him." And the guy says, "Ah, sounds good. I've never seen him. I could use some new entertainment." Happily ever after.
I have some great news. It's time to drop your brains, and Nick's jokes are over. Oh lordy, I was waiting for the usual punchline to that, and I was like, that's a swing. I don't know if it's a miss, but it's a swing. Oh my. Well,
the circus also had trapeze artists. Yeah.
So, oh wait, I'm first. So, new Final Fantasy, but it's made by Blizzard. Oh wait, it's just new WoW content.
Oh.
Bazu, go.
New Final Fantasy, but it's an expanded free trial of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, where you can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heaven's Word expansion up to level 60 for free with no restriction on playtime.
So, when the timer started, you tapped out and went to Google and typed in the Final Fantasy XIV meme, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's like, how very dare you? Whoa, May. Yeah.
New Final Fantasy, but it's a speed run.
Ooh.
It can only be played as a speed run.
Final Fantasy 17 seconds.
And go now!
New Final Fantasy, but it's a Metroidvania while still maintaining the RPG elements.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Dad. Nick Dad. Balls in your
all,
court.
but I don't think I want to play any of these.
Yes, you do.
Okay, which RPG elements? What gets exchanged? What gets added from the Metroidvania?
So, one of the consistent things is that there's always been, at least at some point in time, the intelligence, strength, like the actual stat specking, and having the different tiers of abilities. Like, one of my favorites that have been persistent through all the Final Fantasies is Blizzard. Blizzaga, like just having different tiered, like some of the classic Final Fantasy attributes and classic Final Fantasy skills.
We'll have double jump and double jump aga.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hang on. I'm pretty down with that actually. All right. Tell me about the speed run. So what makes it so? Is it we're speed running this, or like, oh god, is it just like a Final Fantasy but there's that speed run timer all the way up in the corner?
Yep.
It shows you your splits.
Yep. And if you don't make a certain time by certain checkpoints, it makes you restart. It just automatically does it.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's like a you
You don't have time to figure things out. You're screwed.
Yeah, it's like a DPS gate, but instead of DPS gate, it's how fast have you been playing this so far?
Yep.
You know what?
Wait, how do you?
Sorry, go ahead.
How does grinding work?
You just gotta figure it out.
Just gotta go
Figure it
fast.
out. You gotta go
Roguelike?
fast. You're basically gotta be Sonic in this shit.
Okay, so basically, it's like instead of like grinding enemies for 100 hours to get your numbers up, you're grinding enemies for 100 hours until you can do it in like half a second.
Yep.
Okay. I gotta go with double Jambaga. I just wanted to know about it. I'm just gonna steal these ideas for my future games.
So Kia gets the point.
Yeah.
So can I just say, when you were doing the speedrun things and like you just got to figure it out, you got only so much time to do things and all that stuff. The two things that came to mind was like a speedrun crowd mode version of Majora's Mask, and then any version of Breath of Fire 5 in full dragon mode. Because for those that don't know, Breath of Fire is a game where you can turn into a dragon, and that's the whole premise of the game. But in 5, every time you're in dragon form and use a move, a percentage bar goes up, and the moment you hit 100, you die and it's game over.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh.
The one and only time I played it, I died within an hour of the game. Of actually, like, the moment you've unlocked the thing, like, there was... It was a thing. And now I am dead. Let's clear some stuff out. I'm going to play the Breath of Fire games on stream at some point. One after the other. Starting with 3 and 4 because they're the best ones.
Dad, can I get some pocket money?
Yeah, do we get our allowance now?
No, but what you can have is 10% off at w.gg using my code BALLS.
Balls.
Take my balls and use them to get yourself some discounts. I'm blessing you with my balls. What was I doing? Oh yeah.
So we drop your balls into the promo code spot.
Yes. Just slap them right in there. Oh no. Okay, by the way, 2 rounds over. We are at 1 hour 21. So yeah, that works out at about 35-ish minutes per round. That's not too bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And I want to know what you guys think so far before we move on to the next lot of cards. I want to get your input.
What?
Bazu, go.
I just saying, like, yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think, yeah, I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would. Mostly because, like I say, I really struggle with this sort of game. But you know, the prompt's obviously working for me.
Yeah, you're so bad at this game. You're so bad at games like this. You are just awful. You just not a single bit of skill in these sort of games at all. Not any.
Hey, Dad.
I said usually this one's special.
Yeah, me too.
Dad, why aren't you winning?
Because I need to show you guys what it's like to succeed at something in life. So I'm taking one for the team.
Oh.
Dad has no skill.
You wanted to be the very best, like no one ever was.
Okay, wait, where did I put these cards? Okay, so for this round, I actually set up some Badzenas. So you can like, so we can test those out. And we're going to start with... And they lived happily ever after. Timer starts now. So for those who missed out or don't remember, a Badzena card is a but then. So instead of but it's a, the thing is a continuation. So it would be they lived happy ever after, but then something else happened. And that is a thing. I've got these all numbered, but I might try and find a way to like shuffle them into a deck. Or I could just like make a bunch of cards, have a little roulette thing and with a number on it, and then I can just pick whichever card comes up. I think that'd work. Yes, 20 seconds left on the clock. And Sekai says that Bazu is big brain. You bet it won't take long for this game to mysteriously start mysteriously showing up on other streams. You think it's actually that good, Em? Now, I suppose, if anything, we've got this here to prove... Ooh, time's up! Drop your brains!
What?
I was going to say, I suppose the video's here, so at least we got the evidence that I came up with it. No, I will say, I came up with turning it into a game. I got introduced to this by a guy who plays it on long car journeys with his kids. But he just plays Baditza. I came up with the Badzenna thing because I thought I had a bit more variety. I actually sent him a message and was like, "Hi, I don't know if this is your baby, but can I try making this into an actual game?" And he was really, really supportive and encouraging. And
That's awesome.
yeah, and he said to let him know what people thought of it and what I thought of and how it goes and stuff. So I'll let him know after this. And Sekiro says it's fun to watch. M says it'll catch on. Well, I guess that means that we're gonna have to play it a lot until it becomes established, and then I'll pee on it to mark it as my own, and I'll pee on you guys to mark you as my own, so you can't steal the game or run away and join another Baditza esports team.
But I'm not into that.
Lies. Okay, so we're gonna start with.
Adult.
I am the adult. I'm dad, team dad, for this round. Bazoo, go.
And they lived happily ever after. But then a meteor slammed into the planet and the dinosaurs were a little less happy.
Now imagine, you know, in movies where it's like they have the I bet you're wondering how I got here, those sort of things, and then it does like 7 days earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Your response to the prompt is one of those starts to a movie. May, go.
And they all lived happily ever after. But then an orange man was elected president.
Will that narrow it down?
Help us.
Is that? I can't remember what year it was, so I'm just going to put that. Here you go.
I don't know if I have to do a new one or not, because mine was, and they lived happily ever after, but then a meteor crashes into the background.
So, similar concept, different.
Because that's good. Mine was just more generally like at the end of a happy movie, you see a meteor crashing in the background, and no one points at it or anything. It's like, you know what's coming next.
Okay, I just want to. I'm going to say this in kindness, but Bazoo's here. This is Heinz. Yours is Kirkland.
Cool.
There's a lot more there for you, but it's less precise.
Nothing. Kirkland.
Okay, Nikolaj.
And they lived happily ever after. But then a man from the IRS showed up asking about golden egg income.
Golden egg income, okay.
Uh-huh. That's a phrase.
Is it?
I guess.
No,
I mean, I said it, so...
I genuinely trusted you then. I was like, maybe that's the thing. I don't deal with the IRS because I'm not from America. Oh,
Don't
boy.
come here. I don't recommend it.
Don't come here? Okay. I was going to come hang out, but alright.
Oh, no. Come, just hang out with me. I'll
No,
save you
I can't.
from
You said no. I can never come visit.
I'll get you tacos.
I'm on my way.
Can I come hang out then?
Yeah.
Oh, rad.
I've got to be honest. I think everyone's going to know which one I'm going to pick because that was just a little too perfect. Mr. Mixter. Are you a Denby? I forget. I know, but I don't know what your pronies are. Being
Me?
Bazoo.
Yeah.
Bazoo.
Oh yeah, I'm a Demby.
Are you a they, them, def? So yeah, so sorry. Sorry. It's been a while since I've had another them be around, so I'm used to just saying whatever they default as.
Yeah, I'd say I don't mind the ease either, but they is the worst.
Well, they have 5 points for being bad at the game. They're not very bad at the game.
Yay, Badzu.
Maybe that's a trick. You just go in deciding you've already lost and just play with reckless abandon.
What I'm gonna say is you're full of puzzle shit.
I went before we started.
Okay. Golden egg is eggnog. Sekai. Okay, days. Joe says taco party. I want a taco party. We can play this in person one day, and May has to provide everyone with tacos.
Bet.
Okay. So these were a little bit more themed, as you'll see. So Bazu is now Team Dad, and he's going to judge us on the prompt. Naruto became Hokage.
Oh.
Start timer. Go. Oh, where's my thing? There's my thing. My nose is itching yet again. Why is everything so itchy? The bone fleas. They didn't like that I made a video about them, I guess.
You're blowing up their spot.
Revenge.
I
They
guess.
want revenge.
Trying to live a quiet, peaceful life.
They've been outed. Just under 20 seconds left on the clock. The clickety clock. Set this up better for next time. Presuming there'll be a next time. Everyone seems to be liking it enough for there to be a next time. And drop your brains. Are your brains dropped?
Squish.
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 We could have a buzz. We could have like one of those speed rounds where there's a buzzer and only one person gets to answer, and the buzzer doesn't go like wah. It just goes squeak. Okay. May, what is your entry to the table?
Naruto became Hokage. But then a producer decided to cancel the show.
Yeah.
Naruto became Hokage, but then a zombie outbreak occurred.
Ninjas and zombies?
Ninjambies.
Epic. Ninjambies.
Nicolaj.
Naruto became Hokage, but then a even stronger Hokage appeared, and the next tournament arc began.
Next time in Naruto Z.
We're
Double
doing
Hokage.
it all over again.
And mine was Naruto became Hokage, but then they made a terrible sequel, and now the people just think he's Boruto's dad. Joe, did you think they made the show about your son? Yes! Yes. Bazoo.
Oh no. Oh, this is difficult. I'm gonna say it's either Nick or Kero.
Ooh.
I think I've got to go with Kero's
Let's
because
go!
it's actually canon.
It's so real.
Too real. Too real, but still got the points. Because Frog is best. Thanks, Dad. Okay. Now, May is Team Dad again. They're back with the milk. They're back with the cigarettes. And their card is... I'm just going to start saying everyone there. Like, I'll default to that now. Ah! I forgot to put these next two in. Okay, so May Dad's judging us on Man Gets Isekai'd. Timer starts now.
I just want to let all my children know I spent all your college money.
On?
You don't want to know.
Okay. All right.
It was feet pics.
Oh. I mean, you hired a photographer to come in and take some really, really nice ones.
Oh no, I just bought a bunch of feet pics. Like
Oh.
all of your college money, everything, feet pics. I have a problem.
Vintage?
Vintage feet pics. Victorian ankle pics.
I wondered why
gosh.
you kept going to the auction house. And now we have on scene option number 7. Lady MacGyver's feet pics from 1873.
$10,000.
Sold to the bearded
So,
woman.
Just heavy breathing.
Drop your brains.
were you thinking of Lady Godiva? Or is Lady MacGyver a
I just-
Victorian woman who, like, improvises explosives and lockpicks and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
And 9 times out of 10 it involves her shoes, apparently.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Okay.
Okay. Kia, enter your response.
Man gets isekai'd, but Zena, you find out that he's not the only one. They took everyone. The aliens did. Big VR system.
Oh. Oops, all isekai.
Nick.
I don't know. That's awfully close to the one I was gonna do, so I'm trying to decide if I need a backup. Man gets isekai'd, but then another man gets isekai'd, and the show is about them fighting to be the main protagonist in this new world.
It's unique enough. That's definitely a unique difference.
The main character. No, I'm the main character.
I would watch that show, honestly.
Me too. You could have two
Call it-
shows. You could have 2 shows where they both get isekai'd into a world and then find out it's the same one.
That'd be like Pokemon Red and Blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Honestly, you could call it like player versus player, and that would kind of fit.
Ooh.
See,
Red
this
versus blue.
this is why he came up with the game, because it like gives prompts for like comics and show ideas. You've just come up with one right there. Anyway, for myself, my prompt man gets isekai'd.
Yeah.
All right. Jeez. I'm sorry. Did a toddler just drive by and sneeze?
Don't judge my sneezes. Someone already has a recording
Shoot.
of it, and it's literally labeled "hamster getting hit by a truck."
Pretty much. I mean, we are in isekai. Your sneeze just got isekai'd.
I thought a Pikachu ran through.
Man
Don't
gets.
judge my sneezes.
We're judging. All of us are judging. Man gets isekai'd, but then another truck in the other world hits him, and he gets isekai'd back into his own.
Oh, I love that. Jumanji 3.
There's like 4 of them now, isn't there?
Yeah. Well, no, because The Rock was in the 2 new Jumanjis, but then also in the, what was it? Jungle Steamboat Ride, the movie?
I never saw the new ones.
Oh,
They're all right.
I was thinking more of that Interstellar or Intergalactic or whatever that space board game was.
Oh God, you're right. Bridge to Terabithia. Nope.
Oh.
No, that's
That was
that's
a
the
rough
one.
one.
That's the one that's got the dark end, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
The
It's
Thora,
that
yeah. See,
Yeah,
see
that's
Joe's
the
got
one.
us 10 out of 10. Okay, and Bazu.
Man gets isekai'd, but then a side character comes in and overshadows him by talking about 10% off good clean energy without additives, artificial colours, or maltodextrin.
Ooh.
Hashtag not spawn.
Love how fast you just did that.
Okay. I shrunk this down a bit. That was a bit of a long answer. I think. Okay. May. Dad May. What's the
Call me Daddy.
no?
Damn it.
You haven't paid me enough for that.
Told you I pay you chicken nuggets. Food is my only currency.
Chicken nuggies. Oh, I should have lunch after this.
Is it day old ones?
No, I'll give you guys the fresh ones.
Oh yeah, yes.
Fresh out the microwave.
So what you thinking?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to choose Kero on this one. I'd watch that because it'd be the shortest isekai anime ever, and I'd love to see.
Okay. Going further into it then, as I give myself another point to make everyone know that I am pretty great, even though Bazu is somehow superior to all of us. Okay, so I'm adding to it. He gets isekai'd into another world. The entire episode happens. He gets hit by a truck and he's isekai'd back home, right?
Yeah.
Every episode, he ends up in a different world after being hit by a truck. He has to do a different adventure, save a different world, and then he gets hit by a truck, a chocobo carriage, a horse bird, something, and he just yeets him into yet another world. Would you watch it?
Yes.
Sliders? Sliders Quantum Leap?
So I was going to say a Benabashi Magical Shopping Arcade, but I don't know if anyone else knows that one.
Also, can I
I know that
a
one.
while ago.
Just for the fact that you brought up Sliders. Sliders and Quantum Leap are two of my favorite shows ever, and I am so sad that they ended.
What? Wait.
What about Pretenders?
The Pretender?
The Pretender?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I wrote a novel based around that whole concept and pretended I was original. The only problem is, out of all of the teachers that I shared it with, they were a fan of The Pretender.
Oh my god.
I was pretending to be The Pretender. It felt right. Okay.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Kia is Team Dad. And you get... Gary Oak becomes world champ. 60 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Pretty much all of the Bazenas are like something anime related. It wasn't planned, but it just kind of happened. Oh,
It's okay.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna bring my own jokes, but that Gary Oak.
There's a joke.
Have you heard his bark?
Damn it.
we both can't have nice things. This is absolutely why we can't have nice things here. Five seconds. Drop your brains.
Bring on the Pokey Dubby.
Okie days. Nick, you get to go first.
Gary Oak becomes world champ, but then a truck comes out of nowhere and hits him, and he wakes up in a new world and meets his new best friend, Agumon.
Son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
It's the exact same thing I've put.
Uh-huh.
I've got that too.
Uh-huh. Hey, I found one issue with this game.
No, this is the best part, because at some point, I want to get it so the whole thing works where you've written it down and you show what you've written.
This is like because like this is a thing that happens with Jackbox games, right? Like in Fibbage, like sometimes
Yeah.
it'll be like, oh, somebody
Yeah.
else answered that. Well, no,
Yeah.
it doesn't tell you somebody else answered it, but it does split the points. But then it will be like, hey, your thing is too close to the truth. Come up with a better lie.
I put Gary Oak becomes world champ, but then he gets hit by a truck and is isekai'd into another world, digital world. Digimon. Oh, you know what? It would be funny if Bazu and May had the same thing. Points for everyone. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so my one, Gary Oak becomes world champ, but then a truck comes out of nowhere and isekais him out of reality.
Really?
Yep. Real, I've got it written down so I didn't forget and everything.
Oh, May.
Gary Oak becomes world champ. But then another Pokemon world reopens. New battles, new beginnings.
Mm.
'Cause they'll never stop making Pokemon.
They'll never stop making Pokemon.
I'm gonna be 50, and I'm still gonna see new Pokemon. They'll be
Pokemon
like,
should be
Pokemon slightly teal version.
Chartreuse versus burnt sienna.
Kinda beige.
Low light.
Versus Off-White.
Low light versus highlight.
Pokemon khaki.
Pokemon khaki. I want that.
Khaki versus olive drab.
So I guess Kia now has the option of giving May a point or giving everyone else a point.
Everyone else should get a third of a point.
I like the idea of having it go from the Pokemon Silver Hair to Pokemon Bald. May's option.
Yes. Oh my god.
May wins.
Pokemon shirts and Pokemon skins.
Oh my god, no.
Pokemon Bobs or Pokemon Vegana.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta go run to the restroom.
Okay. Hashtag not spawn. Go buy energy drink. Give me benefits from purchase. Yay.
Am I up next?
Yeah, you are the next dad.
This works out pretty well because I think after this round I do have to peace out.
Well, after your turn, I had one more bonus card, and that was it for the final game.
Oh, okay.
So if you're able to stick for the two, or
I can probably stick around for that, yeah. I wouldn't be able to do a whole round, but one card?
Yeah.
I could probably do one card.
yeah, I made this one especially. It was either going to be if there was a tie, or just for fun because I really like I'm excited to see what people come up with for this last one. Shall we just start the timer and see if May gets back in time?
That'd be funny.
You're afraid for your second place, are you?
Yes. I mean, no. So, would you want to play this again next week and fine tune it a bit?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I think the only thing we're really missing is something to fill that 1 minute. Like obviously, if you've got the timer going, it probably helps. And then maybe invent a jingle for it. I don't know. I realise that's not going to be an overnight thing.
Yeah. I mean, there is music playing for the stream, but not for us.
Yeah.
So that'll be your homework for the week. You've got to come up with some dumb thing to do for the minute while you're in charge. And also, would you guys like to come up with some cards yourselves? I'll make them all like fanciful like that. Or I could just send you. Do you all have Photoshop?
No.
I have GIMP.
If you don't, you can download Krito, which is an open source art program that natively opens PSD files and is great for it.
Why am I here? What did I do? Put me back.
Whoop.
What? Put that back, so help me. I opened up my Stream Deck app and it just yeeted me over. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Okay. So, Nick, you are Team Dad.
Yay.
For the final round, but there will be a bonus card after. You get to be judge of the newest Marvel movie. I had to put that one in after the example.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the clock starts now.
So, in my newest Marvel movie, because I get to say one, right? We're gonna star Bruce Banner and Okay, so if you watch She-Hulk, there was a whole thing about Bruce and Tony were hanging out on the secret island where Bruce hangs out to, not Hulk out on anybody. And they built like a tiki bar, and the new movie is just like a 90-minute made for streaming movie about them building that bar and how it like gets all wacky. And just like, oh, we're going to use the most scientific tools to do this thing. And then it breaks every time. And it's just like, all right, fine. We'll just like use duct tape. And then they have a drink at the end and everybody's happy. And it's just real popcorn fluff.
And ratings drop. That was That was perfect. Nick, wow.
Uh-huh.
I'm proud
Thank you. I know I'm perfect.
I'll take it back.
Damn.
Oh, it was nice for a minute. I was in the sunshine for a minute.
And then the brains dropped.
I was so tempted to use my example. I was like, no, I can't use that. I've already shown it. So, the newest Marvel movie, but it's not a Spider-Man or X-Men reboot.
Ooh.
We need more Spider-Man movies, though.
We're getting 3 more. Apparently.
With Toby?
I know, he was apparently supposed to be in the Doctor Strange movie, but he never showed up. So, we'll see. Bazoo. Ooh, ooh. I want to win, like... That good.
The newest Marvel movie, but it's a Minions spin-off with a cameo by Matt Berry.
Ooh. Okay, now who is Matt Berry?
Oh, I'm trying to think. Do you watch What We Do in the Shadows?
Yeah, I've seen bits.
Or IT Crowd?
Nope.
Okay. So those are the two I know him best from.
Okay.
It's just like, what? I'm going to choose the most British, whoever British, and offer him up on a little plate to the American.
Mm-hmm.
But What We Do in the Shadows, it gets released in America before it does over here, so...
Was he ever on Taskmaster? I've seen a lot of Taskmaster.
Quite. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if he was. He's sort of been around in nearly everything for a while.
Okay.
I mean,
so...
I'll quickly link a picture of him, and it's really, you'll either know him or you won't.
Yeah.
But he's very distinct.
Don't mix him up with Matthew Perry. Very different person.
Do we do it in chat on here or on Discord? What's better?
Do it on Discord.
Yeah.
I don't know how strict the bot is. So I don't want you getting
that's
kicked
fair.
because of it. And while you do
That
that,
has landed on Discord.
Magels.
The newest Marvel movie, but it's a Tyler Perry film.
Okay. Okay.
What
Oh
was
yeah, that guy. I don't know that.
What
guy.
was it going to be before I said Tyler Perry, May?
Huh?
What was it going to be before I said Tyler Perry, May?
I don't know. I just thought Tyler Perry. I didn't even hear you.
Okay.
I was thinking Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
He's gonna actually be a real Marvel.
Is he just gonna run around?
Wait.
going,
Who's Matt Damon gonna be?
I don't know, but it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how I typed in Matt Damon Marvel, only to be reminded that he was in that play in Thor Ragnarok Love and Thunder playing
Right.
Loki.
It's literally called Matt Damon stars as Man with a Cape.
Yeah.
That's it.
I was thinking of Ben Affleck, and I'd be like, yeah, if they just put like Jason Bourne in a Marvel movie, I think that would fit.
But
That's not Matt Damon.
Ben Affleck isn't Jason Bourne. Matt Damon is Jason Bourne.
Wait,
Black and
wait,
Damon
who's
are a
Ben
real
Affleck?
good team up, though. They work on a lot of projects together.
Nick, did you get it right and then wrong it?
Maybe I did. Listen, we have to move on before this continues to be a Kevin Smith bit.
Oh no.
Oh, here you go.
The newest
7
Marvel movie,
movies in a row?
but it's a choose-your-own-adventure format.
Ooh. Netflix Interactive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or VR, or like just whatever personalized viewing mode. You get to choose it, and a theater version would be everyone gets a clicker, and it's whichever path has the highest percentile for that theater room.
I've got to be honest, when you said it's a choose your own adventure and then you said theater, I just imagined everyone screaming at the screen and whatever they decide is what the character does. Punch him! No, kick him!
Backflip! Do a backflip!
Do a barrel roll!
Hey, Spider-Man! Do a kickflip!
Nick, the choice is yours. Come on, Team Dad.
Oh boy. Not a Spider-Man or X-Men reboot. Tyler Perry film. So, okay. So, I mean, like, here's the thing. A Marvel movie that's a choose your own adventure, like a Netflix kind of thing, that would actually be super rad. Like, that is too good of an idea for me to vote for it. Does that make any sense?
Your top tier.
Okay, here's the weird thing about Minions movies. When you get over the fact that it's Minions, they're usually pretty well made, and they do have like really good casts in them. And I still just can't get over the fact that they don't speak gibberish. It's actually a very distinct like pidgin language. It's a Tyler Perry film. That's the most. Tyler Perry plays Black Widow and Iron Man, and
Is Tyler Perry winning?
yeah, I think Tyler Perry wins. There's something there. Medea is on the Justice League now. That's DC. All right, let's.
That's what I thought of with Medea. Just
There you go. There you go.
just talk down to all the bad guys.
Well, are you guys ready for the bonus round? The final bonus card. One card, not a whole round. Let's see what we're at. We're almost at 2 hours. Yeah, that 3 rounds is very good. But
Yay.
here we go. And this one is worth 10 points. So whoever gets this wins.
Ooh.
And that's just to put Bazoo in their place. I mean, just to add a bit more excitement to the final round.
X.
Okay, I am Team Dad. And here is your prompt. The Avatar has appeared. The Avatar has appeared.
Avatar?
You have 1 minute on the clock. Go! So, Chattington. We are almost 2 hours in. We've done 3 rounds. We've done all sorts of different prompts. What are you thinking? Should we do this again on Saturday? Yeah, it's the Avatar, The Last Airbender Avatar. $30 seconds left on the clock. Why am I so itchy?
Let's get a 60-second clip of the Reese's Puffs rap.
5 seconds left.
Write them down, write them down, write them down, write them down.
I live
Baditza.
in misery. Drop your brains. Drop your biggest brains because this is the 10-point bonus. Are you guys ready to enter your answers into the arena? Starting with Bazoo.
The Avatar has appeared, but it's a pigeon with a rat strapped to its back wielding a butter knife.
This is what I'm here for. Rat strapped to its back, wielding a butter knife, right?
Okay, the pigeon is wielding it or the rat's wielding it?
No, the rat is.
Okay.
Yeah, pigeons don't have
Tag
hands.
team. Got it. They got talons?
Yeah, but not for a butter knife.
It's a very talented pigeon. It can hold the knife.
Okay, so. Mate,
That was
go.
good.
Huh?
The avatar has appeared. But it's a me, Dio.
Wahoo!
Yeah, I heard it's a me. And I was like, what, Mario? And he said Dio, and I was like, oh, okay.
Nope, Dio's better.
Okay. It's me, Dio. Damn it. Okay. Kia, go.
Avatar has appeared, but it's Flying Gleamer, one of Momo's children.
Oh, Mom.
And Nick.
The avatar has appeared, but it's an Instagram famous Pomeranian.
Actually, I know one. I follow an Instagram famous Pomeranian.
And also, to be fair, and not absolutely biased, and not give it to Bazu, even though it's the best one. Who wins 10 points? Bazu? May? Ia? Or Nick? And the question goes out in a poll. Chat decides your fate. And I think this is how I'm going to do it. If we can end it like this, chat does the final pick.
Quick honor system question here. Are any of us voting?
Well, I think Kia's just voted for Kia and Bazu's voted for Bazu.
I haven't voted yet.
I didn't vote.
I haven't touched it.
Did vote.
You guys are not allowed to vote for yourself, but you can make a vote.
Okay, that's fair.
That's an honesty system.
Yeah.
This isn't the general election. You don't vote for yourself. Ooh, we're tied between. Oh, this is what I like. It's happening in real time. Oh, this is like when you're on Google and you type in type in just the word election and the image updates. Oh, 6 votes. 6 votes. 6. Have we got any more votes? I should have put a timer on. We've got 1 minute left on the vote. Just in case there's anyone else who hasn't clicked yet, or like they can't do it on the phone, they're switching over to whatever. So I'm not voting on this one. I've made my judgment calls.
How long is the Jeopardy theme jingle?
As long as you want it to be.
I mean, we have the count. We have
It's
the
a
count,
repeat.
we have the countdown theme. How long's the countdown theme, Baz?
It's 30 seconds in it.
Yeah.
But isn't there an extended 1 minute version? I think it just like loops the first 15 seconds a few times.
Possible.
Remix.
We are.
It's not that it ends in the middle. It's just that that's the drop.
I wonder if I can find a way to put the poll up on the stream as well. We've got. I'll read it out at the end because it's not showing up.
There's probably like a stream elements widget for that.
Yay. And okay, time is up. We have Nick. I'm sorry, but your Pomeranian is gonna have to keep taking selfies because they got no vote.
Yay. Wait.
Kia, one person is here for Momo's kid. 17% of the votes. Make it sound like there's more people. 17% of the votes wanted the Flying Gleamer. 33% of the votes want a pigeon with a rat strapped to its back wielding a butter knife as the new avatar. But no, the new avatar has appeared, and it's me, Dio! May
I see.
gets 10 points and wins the game.
Did I
I
actually
so
want
win
to
because that's the one I
Yes.
voted for.
You won.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fair, I voted May as well. That was the best answer.
There you go.
Okay,
Let me just do my victory dance.
would May have won if it was Mario instead? Would you have voted?
I wouldn't have. I don't know if that would have got it for me.
What if it was Wario?
No,
Wow.
it's always Waluigi.
Well,
Nintendo is real.
well, as the winner, May, is there anything you wanna tell everyone?
Use code BALLS. Do it. Do it now. Use the code. Do it. Do it. Do it now.
Oh. Yeah, but where are we using balls?
On Debbie. buy drinks. Do it. Buy drinks. Use code BALLS at w.gg.
So when are you gonna do a short that's making one of those soda cakes, but with the Dubby energy mix?
I have been wondering it. I have been wondering how well that would work. I gotta be honest. We'll see. We'll see. Because I got a passion fruit tea one coming, and I think that'd go good in like a standard birthday cake kind of thing.
Yeah. Shoot.
But yes, thank you for helping out. And Nick, you need to go, right? You need to...
Yeah, I got a piece. Thank you very much for having me. This game is fun.
Thanks.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, if you want to play this next week, come up with just 5 prompts.
Can do.
They can be Baditzas or Badzenas or a combination of both. Obviously, separate cards for each one. But yeah, and I'll make them all fancy for the game.
Yay.
Yeah. Yes. Thanks for me. I'm gonna hop on over to the just chatting and dip out of voice. But thanks everyone again, and yeah.
Yay.
Wee.
Bye.
Oh no, it's in the face. Get out my face. Get out my face. I've been Baditzaed. So I had a lot of fun with that. That was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. And it went on. The rounds were decent. They were about 30 to 40 minutes each. I think that's good for a game. And if we had more people in, you could probably get each round being an hour. Yeah. So what is everyone's opinion? What's everyone's thinking? I know I've asked it a couple of times, but we're finishing up now. We had that bonus round with the 10 points. I think that's a fun way to end it. What do you guys think? And would you like to see this? It's okay, you guys. Don't give me that. You loved it. You loved every single second. You were giggling. I'm sure of it. You had a giggle. You had a right before. Ha ha ha! You did that. So, anyone that wants to play, you are if you're in our little secret club for people that can play games with me on stream. Come up with 5 Badzingas, or a combination of like Badzingas and Badzenas, or however you want to do it. With 5, think of a few things you can do that are just fun and silly for a minute when you're team dad, and you're welcome to play. And we'll do it again on Saturday. Yeah, does that sound good? At the same time. I'll have to make a proper thumbnail for it, I guess. I made a logo, so yeah. Yes. I wonder how many people would be too many. Seems to... Five, yeah. We could try it. We could like I said, there's going to be a few months of fine tuning this game where we play it every maybe not every Saturday. I still want to do some Jackbox games and stuff like that, but maybe like a couple of Saturdays a month we do this. We fine tune it. We see how many people is too many, how many people isn't too many. Each week, people like we can start out with everyone providing 5 cards. And then like narrow it down, like when we get more into it, everyone provides 1 card a week, like a fun prompt they can come up with. And by the end of it, we'll probably have like 100 cards, and we can do like the roulette thing, and it randomly picks a card, and we have to do the prompt on that. So the 16 cards so far, those are the 16 cards that we've just done, and I think that's a good amount for now. And then if we have 5 people and each person adds 5 cards, we'll get some of the same cards from this week, but we'll have some new ones as well, you know? Yeah. I think that'll work. And it'll be like a little Tadpal collaborated effort, and we're creating a game together. Yeah. And then I'll see if I can like make it a... You know how we did with Red Flags, where it was actually a site? See if I can figure out a way to do that. Try and give myself a big brain and figure out how to actually make thing. That's a plan. We'll do that. And I think that is a good finale for that. Wait, that's not what I want to do. Website version would be cool. I mean, we got time. Like that was on the fly, just created, right? So if we put more time into it, will be great. It will be up here. And now I'm gonna try and make a stream end with a redirect. See if I can do this. No, can't do it in there. No, can't do it in there. Wait, if I change that to watch. Watch. Question mark V equals. Is that right? No. Okay. I was going to redirect to the short that I released today, the Bone Fleas one. So unfortunately, I can't do that. I tried. I really tried. So once you finish watching this, go show some support to the new video. Get it some views, because it's not got any views yet. I don't think. I haven't checked, but it might not. So that is the new short about bone fleas, and I hope you enjoy it. But for now, I'm going to end the stream. And thanks everyone for playing along. Thanks everyone for your input in the chat and all of the other things and appreciatives. And I appreciate you guys a lot. And thank you for enjoying the game that I made. And I will see you guys. I don't know. I might stream on Twitch tomorrow. I might do some Crisis Core because I really want to finish that game. But the only things I've got 100% planned are Friday stream now and Saturday stream. So at worst case scenario, I'll see you guys Friday. So bye.